Hey everybody, this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to install my mod, uh, which is the Axon Bodycam logo ReShade mod. Uh, the first thing you'll need obviously is this mod, so go ahead and download that. I personally recommend the Bodycam ReShade mod right here by Crewsong. Uh, it is also compatible with Recorder or not, or probably really any um, Bodycam mod out there. I personally use Bodycam ReShade mod. It's what my README is tailored after. But if you want to use another mod, I will explain how to install it for Recorder or not, and it should hopefully cover the rest of the Bodycam mods. And the last thing you'll want is reshade.me. Reshade. So you'll want to install this mod, one of these two, and Reshade in summary. So when you have all of your mods installed, right here, Axon Bodycam, one of two of these, and your Reshade. The first thing you want to do is install Reshade. You want to find Ready or Not 164 shipping. Make sure you select this, not the Ready or Not exe. This is a DirectX 11 and 12 game. You can skip this. What you want to do here is select all effect packages. So you can uncheck all and then check all. And we can finish. Now that you have Reshade installed, the next step is to install one of the Bodycam mods. And make sure you install the Bodycam mod before you install the Axon mod, just in case anything gets overwritten. So I'm going to install Bodycam Delta because that's the one that I use. It's the one that I like. It's the one that the README is tailored after. I will later cover how to install it for Recorder or not. But if you're doing Bodycam Delta, what you'll want to do is copy your Delta INI and Reshade shaders to your Ready or Not 164 folder. Ready or Not binaries 164. You go ahead and replace patterns. Next, you want to install the Bodycam logo mod. It's the same deal. Copy your Axon Bodycam INI and Reshade shaders. Replace the files, and that should be fine. So when we go to boot up the game, you get an effect up here that says Reshape 592. Visit reshape.me for news updates. Press home to start the tutorial. So we're going to go ahead and press home. I would recommend that you look through this tutorial. I've done this a million times, so I'm going to skip it. We want to select our Axon Bodycam preset just to make sure everything was installed correctly. Everything here looks good. Just as a note, the text here is editable. The text here is editable. Do as you wish. We're going to look at Bodycam Delta, make sure that is installed properly. And it is. So the question is, how do you combine these two mods together? The first thing we want to do is find custom overlay and check it off, since we're using the overlay that the Axon overlay with the scrolling clock. Next, we want to turn on all the Axon effects. So I want you to search Axon and check Axon clock, Axon overlay, and Axon text. Now, this is still an issue because all three of these things are in different parts of the screen. So in order to resolve this, what we can do is go into our Bodycam Delta I and our Axon Bodycam I, and we can take the config for these three things, copy them to the I and Bodycam Delta, and let's launch the game again. Everything appears to be in order. Now it's important to note that when you set this up, make sure that you have checkmarked all the Axon boxes beforehand. This generates a few things in your INI file that the bot would basically break without. So make sure you check these three things first. Okay, so let's say you want to install Recorder or not instead. Uh, the installation is relatively similar. It's just that a few files need to be placed in different areas. First thing you want to do is copy your Recorder or not folder to your game folder, place the files. This time with the Axon Bodycam logo mod, you don't want to place it in here. Go into your recorded folder, copy in Axon Bodycam I. Then inside the Axon Bodycam logo reshade shaders, copy over your shaders and textures folder. Then we open up the game and see there's an update. But we can go ahead and install ReShade again. So this time we only see recorded.fx and we don't see our Bodycam mod. And say we want to stick with unrecorded. First thing we want to do is go to the settings and uncheck load only enabled effects. We want to enable everything. If we go back to home, we'll see our three shaders here. So we want to check all of them. Want to click autosave. And if we reload everything, oh, okay, uncheck performance mode also. There we go. And then we can save our preset. And we'll notice that all the text is in the wrong location. We have our text here, we have our clock here, we have our logo in the right place. So in order to fix this, we'll need to go into our recorded INI. If for some reason you want to do this on a different INI, just copy and paste the steps that I've been doing thus far. Open up this. You'll see that when I check all three boxes, all of a sudden Axon clock, Axon overlay, Axon text gets added to the techniques, and it has these three settings already here. We want to open up our Axon Bodycam and instead copy over these three settings. Replace these. And if we check the game again, our Axon Bodycam should show up properly, clock working and everything. And this is with our mod on. and everything should look good. Okay, I hope that was a helpful tutorial. I have my contact information over Discord on the mod page. If you need any further help or you want to contact me, I'd be more than happy to help you. All right, thank you guys.